Don't like my hair. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Well, it was a race against the sun. This is a very common thing for us. We're always racing against the clock to get out to the property of an afternoon. For those of you who don't know, we don't actually live at our property. We live about 10 minutes away from it, and then we work 40 minutes from our house. So we do a fair bit of driving on the daily, and it is quite challenging to get out here before the sun goes down, and that's mainly because it's winter. In summer, like, sun doesn't normally go down until about 10 to 7, but because it's winter, we're losing the sun at about 5:15, which sucks. We come out every day purely just to check on the animals and to do feed and water. Anyway, so the first stop is our little, I'm gonna call it a chicken tractor, but really it's just a shit shack. We've got 2 silkies, we've got 4 Australorps, and we have 1 random, don't know what he is. We got the Australorp eggs when we went to pick up the peacock eggs that time, but they didn't hatch, but these guys did, so I'm gonna let them out. I know they're not gonna have a whole heap of time, but they will still be able to go stretch their legs and catch a few bugs until it's completely dark, and then they'll jump back into the tractor. So I'm gonna let them out. Hello, chickies. All right, out you come. Release! Freedom! I love that. I seriously don't think I will ever in my lifetime get sick of letting chickens out. It is so much fun. We have actually been super busy in our garden. We've been renovating it. We've completely changed the look. It's a bit messy, but it's completely different. So I'll show you the old beds and what's left of them. So this is what our old garden beds used to look like. These were just some dodgy ones that we never actually grew anything in. We sort of just stuck the dirt like that, and that was about it. Not the best looking garden beds, but they would do the job. Anyway, so we ordered a huge load of compost and soil. Our soils here are okay. No, they're not okay. They're really not okay. They're all rocky. We've got a lot of clay in our soil. So it's really just not the best soil. So in these garden beds, we've got about half filled with the old soil, and then the rest is topped up with the new composted soil. So I'll just give you a quick little look now, but obviously you'll see a lot more of it through our winter period with what we're growing and all that sort of stuff. I will go into that with a little bit more detail later. How cute are they? So this was the strawberry bed. We've still got heaps and heaps of strawberries in there. We have some volunteer sunflowers that just decided to pop up. They haven't opened yet. They don't have a flower on them just yet, so not as pretty. And then we walk up, and this is where I've planted some new seeds. I've got some cauliflower in this one. I've got some lettuce, and then I've got some broccoli. So my family came out the other weekend, and my sister Michaela actually helped me plant these. My mum sat on that sugarcane bag and watched. It was a really cool and chilled afternoon, and I friggin' loved it. I don't actually see my mum and my younger brother and sisters that often. They live at the Gold Coast, which is about an hour and a half away from where we live. Just with work and life and farm and all that sort of stuff, like you don't have all that much time to socialize. So when we can get it, we get it good. And yeah, it's always just such a great time. All right, we are now at the chicken coop, and no, we haven't finished building it. Why? Because we don't know what we are doing. We have this part here all wired up. The bottom part, there's literally just one strand of wire that we've done. And then we have this chicken coop there. And to be honest, I don't know if we're going to keep that chicken coop. Just sort of fan, you know? Where they're roosting is at the back, but the nesting boxes are at the back. So some of them are sitting on top of the nesting boxes and pooping in it. And it's disgusting. And I feel like maybe that's why they stopped laying. They pretty much stopped laying for the 5 months that we weren't on YouTube for. And as soon as our first video went up, they started laying again. So that's really weird. Anyway, so we're gonna see if we got any eggs. Oh my God, Becky.
Let's go.
There are no eggs. Oh well. You don't get eggs every day. Totally weird, but do you guys ever get the feeling that like you're being stared at, someone's watching you? That is literally the feeling that we have all the time when we're out here. And that's not because most of the time we have a camera, but because there's always people staring at you. Let's go say hello to the cows, which are in the very second paddock that we ever put into the property. So in the bottom left corner, next door to the babies, we have Holly. Hey Holly, how you doing? How are you doing? Then over here we have Beauty. So guys, we're pretty sure that Beauty is pregnant. We have a feeling she'll either be due next month or in the next 4 months. So we're not too sure when Beauty may have fallen pregnant. She's definitely pregnant because she's massive. So she is pregnant to Norman. Obviously we'll let you know if she starts to get an udder. Right now you can't really see her nipples. So we know that she's definitely not due now. Then we have Icicle. Hey Icicle. It's actually quite dark at the moment, so I don't think they can see me too well. They're all good. Michael actually just topped up their waters. It's actually all finished, so he's probably getting some hay for the new cow. Yes, we have our new addition already, and she is a cow. You probably haven't seen pictures of her, but she's actually not the same breed as our current cows, which is quite strange, and you're probably thinking, why? Why have you just gone and bought a whole nother breed of cow? And we will answer that in our next video, which will most likely be Tuesday. And if you're not in Australia, it may be Monday night. So. Well, that was Michael's appearance in this video. Anyway, I am now back in the fruit forest where the chicken tractor is. The chooks have already come back to their little house. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go to the shed and get some chicken grain so I can give them all some dinner. And when I'm saying them all, I mean these guys and the guys in the shed, because we have more chickens hiding in the shed. That is it for this video. You're probably thinking, what the heck was that? That is an afternoon video that is rushed and that's not really thought out well. So, hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a farm-tastic afternoon here on the homestead. We will see you in the next video. Bye guys. Mwah.